Panel 10 tips. I had 3 wins on Derby Day, but Rob, none from 2.
Yeah, you were hot and now you're not. But yeah, speaking of hot, we have one of the hottest guests in the country right now, VRC Melbourne Cup Carnival Ambassador. It is Delta Goodrem. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
You look fabulous.
Thank you. So do you both. It's beautiful. Glorious day. The weather is shining.
Melbourne's back.
It's back.
Yes.
It's alive.
Delta, you're a VRC Ambassador. Big history with Melbourne Cup Day as well. Last year performed, but had to be in Sydney because of COVID. Must feel good to be back at Flemington.
It's so beautiful. I can't describe it. It's quite spectacular. You know, the fact that last year we got to perform on the rooftop and we brought as many flowers as we possibly could. There's nothing like the 16,000 roses that are here and the energy of everybody coming together. It takes so much, such a huge team for everyone to bring this marvellous event to the entire world.
And it looks fantastic. And speaking of a team, you've got a bit of a team you've had to put together for this tour that you've had to put on and then put off and then put on, put off. Bridge Over Troubled Dreams. The tour is happening. It kicks off in Brisbane in March, I believe.
It does, yes. You know, like everybody, we're all moving and pivoting, but we did get moved to March next year. But it just means that the tour will be even bigger and better than I hopefully could have even dreamed. So I think it gives me that extra time to be able to come up with what the creative looks like. And you know, the show should be a celebration. Again, it should be you leave everything that's happened at the door, you hear the songs that have been a part of your soundtrack to your lives, and then bring in the new ones that make it like a new era.
Well, this was your soundtrack of your lockdown, really, wasn't it? There's a lot of positive affirmation songs, a lot of reflection. Dear Elton, I really love, but there's a lot of positive affirmation kind of songs. I think this is the album that people need to hear right now.
Well, the album was it was going into sort of all those parts of starting again. You know, there was a reset. So I think that the fact that sort of so many people went through that, like the song Paralyze or Dear Elton or Solid Gold, but to today's performance, today we've got that sort of hopeful strength and that grit in some of the songs that I've chosen for the performance.
What did you get up to during lockdown?
I mean, I was coming up with a tour. A lot of the time I sort of spent some time being creative, and we had our bunker down sessions every Thursday. I would go live, sing whatever songs everyone wanted. Lots of songs I didn't know. I just learned I went.
Yeah, I've got a rule with karaoke, right? You can't, as a singer, you can't do something that you've already sung before. That's the rule for all singers out there. Yeah, karaoke. So what was the
themes every week? So we did Rock Week, we did Disney Week, we did. So I just really went with the flow. There was actually one week we wrote songs in the moment, so people would sort of share things, and I would just make up a song on the spot and write it and share the process of that kind of side.
Well, hopefully people will get to see a bit, maybe a Facebook Live again, maybe some Christmas stuff, because you got some new Christmas songs, the new Christmas album.
I do. You know, Christmas is always now. Last year I kind of came from that place of we had such a tough year last year, and I was like, I just want to bring love and light through music. That's all I ever want to do. And so I decided, that's it. I love Christmas. I've skipped the rest of the year. I'm going to Christmas. I made this album this year. We did the deluxe edition, so
it's awesome.
Ready to sing along with everybody
great.
at Christmas.
Hey, good luck with the right now. Love and light to a lot of Melbourne supporters out there. Over to you, Nat.
We're wandering down here trackside, and who should I bump into but the man they call the track himself, Christian Petrarca, Norm Smith medalist and Melbourne Premiership player, of course. Christian, how good is it to be here at Flemington?
It's amazing. It's such a breath of fresh air seeing so many people out and about. Melbourne people have been starved of this for a long time. So to see everyone out and about with a smile on their face, dressing up, having a beer, having a good time, it's awesome. And Melbourne weather, it's turned on for a good day.
Certainly has. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Now, you look $1 million today. Have you got any fashion tips for the men heading out to the track?
No fashion tips for the guys. It's pretty simple for us. Just have a shower, put a suit on, and away we go. But maybe if you've got a partner or someone that you're going with, just sort of matching with them. So my partner's wearing pink, so I'm just got a little bit of pink in me.
Love it. You've got the touch of pink. It looks beautiful. Okay, what about a cup tip?
Oh, I'm not a betting man, but obviously Incentivise is the favourite. But I think Grand Promenade is an outside favourite, so we'll see how we go,
Go Grand Promenade. Good luck for the pre-season.
Thank you very much.
Oh, what a superstar he is, Christian Petrarca, the Norm Smith medalist in the Demons drought-breaking premiership win this year. And have a look at the crowds enjoying themselves on the lawn. We've got 10,000